my channel. So today is a very special day, in case you couldn't tell. I've got my Minnie Mouse ears on because I am in Disneyland. So I have created a makeup tutorial today for a go-to glam when you're going to the park. So if you guys are interested in learning my Disney go-to glam, then keep watching. Alright, so today I'm going to be starting with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is just a small sample that I got from my local Sephora store, and I will definitely be purchasing the full bottle very soon because, I mean, it just looks so good on the skin before you put your makeup on. It's like I want to just leave this on and not even put anything else. So I'm just going to continue rubbing that all in, and that's going to prep our skin for foundation. But before I go in with doing foundation, I'm going to do my eyes first. So I'm going to prep them using the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder and the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm using the shade Light Warm. It honestly doesn't matter what shade you use because you're covering it up anyway with eyeshadow, but that's the color that I have been using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the concealer first, and I'm going to put it all over my eyes with my beauty blender, as you see me doing, and then I'm going to go in with the Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder from NYC, and I'm going to put that right over top of where I put the concealer. All this is going to do is going to smooth out the eyes, and honestly, if you just put your finger on top of your eyelids after you do this, you'll notice really how smooth it is. Next, going in with my Baby, the Morphe 350 palette, I'm going to be taking just any really nude kind of brown color. There are so many in this palette, it honestly doesn't matter which ones you take, but this is the one that I'm going to be using. It's a really light nude, kind of tan color, and I'm just going to put this in my crease, and then I'm going to go over top of it again after with kind of a darker color, still in the same motions in the same area, kind of just applying that to our crease and blending it out. Now you guys know I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, but I'm actually going in today with the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour, and this is in the color cream/brunette, so obviously I'm a brunette, so I'm using the brown. It's a very pretty shade, it's not too dark, you just have to be really careful with how you apply it because it can get to the point where your eyebrows look way too dark, and this is like just over or just under $10, so it's a great find. And then just to keep everything in place, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. So now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. You guys know this is my ride or die gel liner. There is not a gel liner that I have found that I like more than this one, and I swear it costs like $7 maybe. I think it's like $6.99 or $7.99, whatever. It's a great price. It's a drugstore product, and it is better than a lot of gel liners that I have used before, like I said. And I'm just going to go in and create a quick, simple wing. Now this step is totally optional, but this is something that I've been doing recently because I have still been having really bad breakouts on my skin and having a lot of redness. So I feel like sometimes during the day when I put my foundation on in the morning, the redness kind of comes back through depending on what foundation I'm using. But this is the Maybelline Color Correcting Stick in the color green, which green color corrects red. So if you have a lot of redness or you have some breakouts or acne, a green color corrector stick will be great for you. And then I'm just going to take a small little brush. I don't even know where this brush is from, but it's just a really basic brush. I'm just going to kind of blend the green out before I put on my foundation. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in Dewy Smooth. I don't remember exactly what shade number this is, but I'll be sure to put it down below. And I am using a damp beauty blender to apply this. I have pretty dry skin, so I like to get as much hydration as I can, but if you have oily skin, I probably wouldn't recommend this method to apply your foundation. And I say that only because if you're already oily and your skin just happens to get more oily throughout the day, you don't really need all that hydration like people with dry skin like me do. But I seriously love this foundation. The Dewy Smooth one is really good. Sorry, I can't talk. Dewy and Smooth one is really good, and I do have the Matte and Poreless one as well. And I love them both, honestly. I really don't have anything bad to say about them. This is my more tan color. As you can see, my face is now blending in with the rest of my body, and the other one I have is kind of a lighter color, so I don't use that as much, especially during the summertime. Alright, my favorite step. Now I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and again, this is in the shade Light Warm. I'm going to take this right underneath both of my eyes and kind of bring some light to my under eye. And then I'm going to put it on my forehead and on my chin, kind of on my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. This is only just to kind of add some lightness to my contour. That's kind of the point of why you put the colors kind of everywhere on your skin. And then I'm just going to take that and blend it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. My beauty blender is still damp from when I put on my foundation, so using the damp beauty blender on your under eye too is also a super good way to avoid any creasing. Ever since I started using my damp beauty blender to put on my concealer, I have had zero problems with creasing. And now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. contour palette. This contour palette, I swear, is $6 at the drugstore. It's a great palette. I'm just going to put those light colors right under my under eye to set my concealer. And then I'm just going in with my MAC Studio Fix powder to set the rest of my face. Now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm going to be using this shade right here and mixing it with this one as well. So I'm just going to take an angled contour brush. I have no idea where this brush is from either, but I'm just going to be taking this and applying it right on my cheekbones, and I'm going to be adding some color to my cheeks. So I love this contour palette. The colors in the e.l.f. contour palette are really good too. I know I'm using the e.l.f. contour palette as a mirror, but I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. Both the colors are really good. If you don't want to go out and buy the actual Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, using the e.l.f. palette is just as fine because you're already using it to set your under eye, so hey, why not use it to contour as well? And for blush, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe Brushes B9 Blush Palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here and mixing it with the one right below. I love these two colors together. I feel like you have to be very, very careful, though. I've said this many times on my channel with these colors because they are so pigmented. If you honestly dip your brush in one time and don't like brush it off before you put it on your skin, good luck. All I'm doing here is just adding some of those brown tones right to my lower lash line just to bring some more color to my eyes. And then I'm going to be going in with the Loreal Gilded Honey Highlight. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I bought this at a random trip to Ulta, and I wasn't even going in for this, and it was right up by the counter, you know, where they try to like throw all these things at you like last minute, and they're like, oh, you need this, and you're just like, oh my god, yes I do. So I bought this, and I seriously am so happy that I bought it because it is my favorite highlight thus far. I love it so much. It's a perfect color, perfect shade. It's just amazing. And now I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Paris Miss Manga Mascara. This is a great mascara, and I honestly just really use this for my bottom lashes because I have lashes on my eyes. And then I'm going to be going in with Lipland Cosmetics Stoned. This is a cream gloss, and it's amazing. And once you've got your gloss on, girl, you are good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and as always, if you guys like my channel, if you guys like my videos, please make sure to like and subscribe so you can see all my future videos. I have linked also all of my social media down below. I was like blanking on what it was called for a second. All my social media links are down below in case you guys are interested in following my Instagram or my Snapchat or my Twitter. All that fun stuff is linked in the description box down below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!